It was meant to be a fun family drive. But halfway through the journey, red ants, bites, itching, irritation. The excitement vanished, and the long drive turned uncomfortable. If red ants in your car have ever ruined a trip, here's how to get rid of red ants from your car. I'll first show you how to remove red ants from your car immediately. Then we'll talk about why they enter, common mistakes, and how to prevent them permanently. Step 1, and this is the most important step, remove the attraction. Before using any spray or remedy, pause and ask yourself, what are the ants coming for? Red ants usually enter cars because of food. Crumbs hidden under seats, sweet spills from juice, biscuits, or chocolate, and even invisible sugar residue left behind in cup holders. Start by taking out the floor mats. Vacuum thoroughly under the seats, along the seat rails, and inside door pockets. Then wipe all surfaces with warm water and a mild dish soap. If food residue remains, ants will return, no matter what treatment you use later. Step 2 is about creating a barrier that ants don't want to cross. Ants follow scent trails, they don't move randomly. To make a simple vinegar spray, mix 1 cup of white vinegar with 1 cup of water. If you like, you can add a few drops of lemon or eucalyptus oil. Lightly spray this mixture along door edges, footwell corners, under the seats, and around seat belt anchors where ants often travel. Vinegar breaks the pheromone trail ants rely on, and once that trail is gone, they're forced to abandon the car. This method is safe for short exposure, just avoid soaking leather or delicate surfaces. Step 3 is needed only if ants keep reappearing. When that happens, it usually means there's a connection to a larger group outside. To make the trap, mix 1 teaspoon of baking soda with 1 teaspoon of powdered sugar. The sugar attracts the ants, while the baking soda disrupts their digestive system. Place this mixture in a bottle cap or a small paper lid, and keep it under the seat so it stays secure and out of the way. This method works slowly but effectively. You'll usually start noticing results within 24 to 48 hours. Step 4 is about stopping ants from getting in again. Ants don't appear magically, they crawl in through small entry points. Common areas include door rubber gaps, boot edges, and in rare cases, even the air intake area. Check the door beading carefully and clean it with soap and water. Once it's dry, apply a light layer of silicone spray or a rubber conditioner. This makes the surface slippery and unattractive to ants, making it much harder for them to climb into the car. Red ants are not random visitors. When they enter a car, there's always a reason behind it. Cars trap warmth, and food smells stay enclosed inside. To ants, this feels like a temporary food station, especially when the car is parked for long hours. The good news is that red ants do not build permanent nests inside cars. So once the attraction is removed, getting rid of them is completely possible. If you notice ants mostly overnight, it usually means your car is parked near soil, plants, or drains. While searching for food, ants simply explored the car and followed the scent inside. Let's pause here and talk about a few common mistakes that actually make the ant problem worse. Spraying perfume or room freshener may seem helpful, but it only masks the smell for a short time and doesn't remove the scent trails ants follow. Crushing ants inside the car is another common reaction. When ants are crushed, they release pheromones that signal other ants to come. Using strong pesticide sprays can also backfire. In a closed car, the fumes can be harmful and may even damage upholstery. Instead, gentle and repeated control works far better than harsh, one-time sprays, and it keeps your car safe. Let's clear some common myths that create unnecessary fear about red ants in cars. Many people think red ants build permanent nests inside cars, but that's not true. Red ants don't nest in cars. They enter temporarily for food and leave once the source is gone. Many believe strong pesticide sprays are the fastest solution. Breaking scent trails and removing food sources works better and keeps your car safe. Check your parking location. Parking near trees, soil, or drains increases reinfestation chances. To keep red ants from returning, a simple weekly routine is enough. Avoid leaving any food in the car overnight. Even small crumbs matter. Once a week, do a quick vacuum, especially under the seats and floor mats. Wipe cup holders and storage areas where sweet residue often goes unnoticed. At night, make sure the windows are fully closed. And if possible, avoid parking under trees for long periods, as ants often travel down branches. These small habits turn your car into a low reward zone for ants, and when there's nothing to gain, they simply stop coming back. So if you've been worried about how to get rid of red ants from your car, remember this: ants come for food, not because your car is dirty. Once you remove the food source and break the scent trail, the ants leave on their own. There's no need to panic or use harsh chemicals. If this helped you, feel free to share it with someone dealing with the same problem. And you can tell me in the comments, where did you notice the ants first? The seat, the dashboard, or the door?